And it looks like they're gonna send that one mid. Now we've seen him in the offlane or in the safe lane most of all, since he's been back in captain's mode. And stun 1, stun 2. Pounce comes off. This should be Yoki indeed dead. There we go. First blood goes the way of G, and now we can definitely say that this middle lane is taken by G.
But then you look at it and the Nature's Prophet, you're like, oh, well, he is level 4 now, so at least the Nature's Prophet has caught up, but he's only got 10 last hits here. And he's getting, like, ganked. You can see Illidan's actually diving. He's just going to eclipse him if necessary, and no, he's just going to right-click him.
Not even needed. Had the visions, all it needed courier. He'll be able to go for this Dragon Tail coming out, and they go on Light of Heaven. The open Mouz will be there as well. Light of Heaven should not be able to get out of this one alive. One more hit, and it is indeed Nubik that takes it down. They get the first tower, they get their first kill, and they will lose their.
They just want to push, and they're already doing damage to this tier 3 tower. What is this? What is this game?
Base race
10 minutes in.
10 minutes. Thank you. Well, the difference here, the main difference was that everybody of the retry was pushing here. They're actually going to get this tower as well.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. That was a Lifestealer Lucent Beam level 4 coming out there for Illidan. And he's still chasing. Perhaps he can get another Lucent Beam up on someone. And he is indeed. That's going to be a large dead as well. He's not fast enough to survive this. The Dark Pact will do enough. Dragon Knight will be able to, or yeah, he'll be able to teleport himself out. It should be. It should be. In comes G first. He'll try to take the Aegis. Nope, it's Enigma that gets the Aegis. Everybody was probably right-clicking that. It will be the Crystal Maiden that dies first. Nubik now opening up on G. G, he does have a Dark Pact, but he won't be able to get out of this one. He'll die. The rest is Virtus Pro getting chased out. It's still going to be a 1 versus 1. The rest just had a bit of a skirmish. Dragon Knight does not have a dragon form, so no Dragon Tail coming out in Arsa, but perhaps Nubik can get a range for an open wounds. Infest. He does have the Infest out. Goes for the next target. Open wounds. Ogre Magi. Breathe Fire will take him down. Illidan. He'll be the next target. Nubik raging up. G, he's back in this. He looks for a kill upon Nubik, and he should be able to take it as well. Indeed it is. Yoki now running, it's back and forth. Where's the rest? Enigma in the meantime fighting a different fight where he was able to stay alive but only barely, and actually he's able to take a kill as Leshrac dies at the same time as the Dragon Knight sprout up. G, he does have a pounce again, can use it to get out, gets out, but gets out not to chase down Eat. In the end, it turns into a 3-on-1. With the buyback going the way of Virtus Pro, and with the Aegis still going the way of the retry. Jen, Arsart getting open wounded, just scared away though. Nubik is really focused on that building. Objective gaming right there. Crystal Maiden will be bursted down real fast, and Nubik actually taking a bit of a beating there as well, but he turns on his armlet, and the Sprout helps him out. They should be able to stay alive. They're gonna try to run for it. They're gonna try to get themselves out. Illidan's still chasing, looking for a Lucent Beam, finds it up on Yoki. He pops his drum charges though, so he should be fast enough to get away. Again? Oh, Illidan. He is too far away from the rest of his team. He was chasing, the rest wasn't. This is where that synergy comes into play that we talked about, a week ago, I would say. Should be able to get them.
The range is going to go down for sure, but I'm not sure about that melee Rax. And actually, you can see Nubik is taking a lot of damage. That's just too much to deal with. Oh, they're fighting.
Yeah, well, they're not fighting anymore. G already dead. In comes an Earth Splitter, but it doesn't hit up on any heroes. Light of Heaven, not able to work that out when there's nobody else. Ooh, PGG, he jumped forward. His Malefice was already on cooldown though, so couldn't make anything happen. Still, no black hole shown. He's actually out of mana, so he can't do it right now, not with his Soul Ring on cooldown. But, hey, they take Rax. 17 minutes into the game, the retry is just looking really strong at the moment. Apparently to push middle, but she's by herself. That's kind of awkward. Never mind. She teleports bottom top. They want to do this. Dragon Tail comes out. Light of Heaven is going to be the first target. He'll get picked up. The rest has already teleported out though. Apart from Jottam, he still gets a Malefice because PGG just blinked himself forward, and he won't be able to get away from this one. There's just no way. There he goes. Double kill for Yoki, and now with the top lane again dead.
Looks like they just want to keep pushing. They're going to get pushed back probably, even though they do have that Necrobook. You see how much damage Nubik is taking. I don't know if they want to really push into this. Oh, nice stomp coming out.
Well,
wow, G.
they do. G, he's going to be able to pick up the Crystal Maiden. Poor Crystal Maiden. Has died so often. Perhaps G as well is going to go down, but he is able to get himself out. 4 still alive for the retry. They do still have the mechanism, but it's on cooldown for the moment. They have got that black hole, though. We haven't seen it just yet. Arsark will get picked off just like that. Dragon Tail coming out. In comes the Eclipse, and that is gonna be a Dragon Knight. Enigma dead. That's why you build BKBs. All of a sudden, Virtus Pro, they take out 4 heroes in total. The only one that they didn't get was Nubik because he was away too, fast enough. But oh my god, that Eclipse just turned everything around.
It's funny.
The Ignite is decent, but again, it's not enough. You need something more. We'll see though. But the Lightning, I like Arsart. He's just constantly trying to delay the push from the retry.
Yeah, It's all about actually the Lightning Storm, like you mentioned, Astral Spirit hitting a stomp. If they hit a stomp, they can easily defend, but that's going to be an issue. I mean, oh, look at the damage they're doing.
Yeah, oh, they see G. G picked up, in comes a black hole. BKB is on, that's going to be Arsart and Luna both picked up. Luna does buy back though, but it's going to be too late for the Rex. Bottom lane is going to be next for the retry if they actually decide to continue on. I think they should because, you know, what's going to stop them? No Slark, no Leshrac. They might have the Luna up again, but she already used her BKB and also her Eclipse, so she doesn't have anything, and that's going to be triple cool. This should be turning into a GG. 25 minutes in. The retry. They are just showing why they tried again. Oh, I couldn't make that pun properly. Well, that happens.
That's right, it happens from time to time. Still, though, I mean, this is the game that they love to play. This is their, like, okay, let's play 25-minute Dota. Let's win. Let's go do something else. Great. Good job, guys. I mean, like, they just took this so fast, and we're talking, like, 10-minute Tier 3, like, 17-minute racks here for the retry. They're not really too happy about Flipside's draft, in all honesty, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how that Clockwork can do in the mid lane, most likely, as a stand-in here as well.
And on the side of rox.KIS down in the bottom lane, looks like there's going to be a little action. The right clicks are coming out, and Light, he is probably going to go down to first blood. Yeah, I think.
Boom,
yep, there
punch.
it goes.
Goblak will take that one on his tree.
Yeah.
Up and help his team out. In the meantime, Yol, with the haste rune, finds himself a Crystal Maiden. Eats a Tango. So he's already trying to make sure that he can catch up with Sheasley if he tries to run, but... oh, he's just getting chased out by the Lich. Maybe that haste rune with living armor is going to allow him to stay around. There's no creeps to deny Sheasley. Sheasley should go down. In the meantime, Nature's Prophet teleporting in. They want to try and take this Lich as well. The Leech Seed is there, and that's going to be a double kill for Cedo, who just came in and had a typical Nature's Prophet contribution to...
see him top. I mean, they don't see him top. They got to know he's somewhere. Oh, no. No. Afterlife, no.
Well, that was an illusion. Maybe they can still get the Crystal Main, though. There might be a Frostbite coming out, and losing Beam as well. Yol is in some trouble, but Living Armor will keep him up. In comes a Sonic Wave. That burns out the Lich. They look for more Sheasley. He is not going to make it out. Nature's Prophet with the double kill, or with a single kill, I guess. That's the second kill, I mean. Yol will maybe still die. Time lapse? Yeah, that's gonna still be Shikushi from A taking down that Venomance. In the meantime, the rest is chasing down Clockwork as well as Enlight, but they were able to take down the Nature's Prophet, and Queen of Pain was not able to do anything else there. She was forced to blink away out of mana. She might actually still die. Living Armor again from G coming in. Starts punching up on the Weaver. He does have mana for Shikushi. Will be forced to use it as well. They were able to get the tower in the end, and they got a couple of kills, but in the end, it turns out to be a 2.
He really is. He wants this Roach. And it might take him like 5 to 10 minutes just to do this on his own. He'll probably get help soon, but he'll get it done.
Like without a medallion even. Oh,
yeah,
Flare comes in. They'll scout it out.
What's up? Yeah. Oh, he's
shot.
hooking. Wow.
Afterlife. He's in here by himself. He gets Gale. He's trying to teleport himself out, but he won't be able to. In comes the Overgrowth to stop it. The Blast coming out. That should be Afterlife dying. In the meantime, Enlight dies on the bottom lane where BCZ was able to Sonic Wave that Luna to death. That means that this Roshan, even though it started out so slow, this should now be taken by rox.KIS, even if it might take some time.
Like,
there
why
will
do
be
you
no
do
context
that?
for it.
What?
Tower on the side of flip side, because that pushing power is of course still there. Scandal, Cedo, and Yol showing no mercy here on the top lane.
He was not expecting that 15-minute roar, dude. I could tell that he was just sitting there. He's like, well, I'm dead.
Yep.
Scandal in the top lane. They're getting chased down.
Shot. Poison Nova still comes out. 4-step forward. Scandal. Living Armor will keep him up, and this Probe will keep Afterlife in place. They still get the Venomance, but with the Poison Nova ticking down, the Blast coming out as well. They're going to turn this around. They're going to already have 2 kills. In comes Enlight with the Eclipse. And the Eclipse, oh, that Creep Wave coming in, tanking up a lot of that damage that was meant for Cedo in the end. A 3-on-2 favorable for rox.KIS. Well, they weren't actually there with their entire team up until now.
I mentioned in the draft, Nether Blast against the squishy sports. I'm just going to pat myself in the back on that one. I mean, come on now. I mean, it happened. You just can't run into a Pugna like that, because that's going to happen. Although I do admire the Luna's play. She knew that the Eclipse was available, and there was a lot of heroes to tank up that damage. The Creep Wave did come in at the end. A good hook shot. They need good ultimates, pretty much, is what it comes down to.
Fully casted Freezing Field. Oh, and comes the hook shot, but it's not a Queen of Pain. She's just able to blink herself out. The Gale will hit in the meantime. It's going to be the Pugna Ward that's able to kill off the Lich. At least he's still able to send his ultimate through, but it doesn't really matter all that much. Look at the health of rox.KIS. They're still all so high. It will be Weaver that makes it back to base, but there's only 2 people left alive. The Clockwork, who just bought back, who is going to die again by the looks of it, and then the Weaver, who is We're gonna be trying to save his clockwork, but not able to do that. That's gonna be 4 dead, and the gold graph below 15k in favor of rox.KIS. They will move on to the next set of racks because, well, actually they can't because there's no tier 3 towers dead just yet. But this is gonna be rox.KIS, maybe even going for tier 4s. They could, I think.
No, they're gonna back.
Still, it's kind of sad, you know. You're a support, you throw out every spell you have on that one hero, and then someone else comes in and takes the last hit. How about that?
I'm sure they're yelling at each other in Skype and then like laughing or something. They're having a strong game this game, so
yeah,
they'll get away with a couple of gases and another initiation.
And Light, I mean, he's just casting spells, and he'll die from that one. Pugna were doing really a lot of work. Ooh, that Force Staff. Hey, look at that. Weaver's Force Staff worked out. They were able to he was able to dodge the Sonic Wave. He still goes down. Lich Children bouncing around as well, but a GG has been called, and we're gonna jump ourselves to the next game, which should be starting like really after just a couple minutes because we are behind schedule. It will be Na'Vi versus Mouz support.
Maybe, I think.
That's gonna put Alchemist as a support role, Timber and the Mirana and a farming role. I don't really like that one, but if first we're gonna have Funnick in some trouble though. Arrow flies, he'll die. One more hit, boom. First blood is on the board. Mitch takes it, and at the same time, actually, Timbersaw goes down top. It was the first blood still going the way of bottom, but still the Timbersaw died in the trees. They know that Avos is still there. Exist is gonna come in, but Avos is back on full life. He also is gonna stomp just in case. More teleports coming in. This is the Timbersaw. In comes a Skewer. This should be a kill. That's gonna be indeed the kill. Puppy actually breaking the smoke. He realizes there's something there, but also the smoke, like the smoke broke on both sides, so they know that they're there. Alchemist already charging up the sound. Oh, hello! Telekinesis. Puppy is in trouble. Puppy dead. That's gonna be the first kill. Going the way of Mouz Sports. And actually Moonlight Shadow is gonna keep them up. They don't have any more detection coming off. Just have to wait and hope that they show themselves again. Dubas actually, his soul assumption not gonna be doing enough. In comes the Doom now. That's gonna be Cat for Kim dead, but Dubas dies for it as well. Bucked up. Oh! Denies. Nicely done. Rubik still goes down. They're Titan on the top line here as well as the Alchemist. So in the end, it is a fight in favor of Na'Vi that lose 2 supports. Well, they
just got out. He TP'd. Puppy was there. Was ready for the frostbite. Just couldn't get him in time, actually. So.
Radiant's middle tower has been
Arrow, Dendi. Oh, he still gets hit by that. That's gonna be a kill right there, Mitch. Killing spree for him right now. This is gonna be scary because Mirana, well, actually, he's not gonna be can't chase anymore. And if he had a Blink Dagger, because I'm expecting Klings to be, or Dendi in this game to get a Blink Dagger on Klings. In the meantime, on the middle lane, we've got Funnick chasing out Exist, and he gets it as well with a double damage rune, helping out, and of course, punching him to death. It's a great kill for them. And the RP, it wasn't any mana item right there, as the Doom and Dimmer saw exchange life, but Dubas gets himself a double kill out of that one, so make sure it goes the way of Na'Vi in the end. Still quite sad in here, but Mitch is going to be the target here. In comes the Doom, no leap for him, so he'll end up dead. Nicely done. Visage in the end with a kill. Bucked up actually setting a stun out. In comes an or not an RP, just a Skewer. He does have an RP, but he doesn't have the mana for it. Does have the bottle charges, but Bucked up, he'll die first. And because of Exist just being by himself, even if he got a 3-man RP right there, there wouldn't be any damage to come out apart from his own, and he can't. That's
not suicidal. And well, as I say that, Dubas gets caught out of position.
Yep, he is gonna get caught out of position. But in comes the cavalry. In comes Puppy. Can he make something happen? Mitch already frostbitten. In comes also Funnick with his boots of travel teleporting in. Moonlight Shadow should be keeping everybody of Mouz Sports safe, but in comes Dust, a freezing field from Puppy, hitting up on 2, crit and Exist still able to kill off the Crystal Main, but he'll go down afterwards. Oh, that was a nice whirling death coming up from Cat for KM, who was able to take down Funnick with it, but he gets chased down by Denny right now. In comes a stun, Bucked up, looking it up, the dust comes out, the stun will hit, this should be Denny dead. Maybe he can make something happen still, and actually, with help of Avos there, they're able to force everybody back out. Nice familiar disables coming out as well, and Bucked up looks to be going down, brought down by Denny. One more hit needed from the sidelines. He gets it. Oh, he doesn't. Actually, in comes a Timber Chain. Now Avos is going to be in trouble. It is still going to be Denny that gets the last hit with the Searing Arrows. Crit getting chased down. Denny again looking for the kill. Finds it as well. That Fade Ball's not going to do enough damage, but perhaps Cat for KM can. He still has one Whirling Death, but Denny is not around him. Not in the vicinity. Havos is going to be the one running. He doesn't have his Scorched Earth, but he does come back again. He wants to help out. He has got another Doom. That's another Doom helping out Timbersaw. He is going to drop from this one. Funnick, who already died earlier on in the fight, will get the last punch in, or is he getting the last punch in? Because Exist is back in this fight as well. Again, that is, because he was in earlier as well. He's really lacking those mana boosts, by the way. He will get picked up here as well for the second time this fight. If he was at least able to go for an RP or something like that, he might have been able to get a host. But oh my god, that fight lasted for ages. And it's not over yet. Bucked up, lands a stun, but it's not going to kill someone off. Is there going to be a frostbite coming out from Puppey? He does have the mana, and the slow comes in, and that's going to be the frostbite. In comes the telekinesis though from Crit, stopping any form of initiation. And that might be enough. Bucked up, actually, he goes in again. Once again, another stun out. This one hits upon Dubas. As the host is gonna go out. Ooh, Mirana coming in from the side, getting frostbitten again. Slowed again. But it should be everybody backing off. Come on, people, back off! Give me time to breathe, please! Oh, stomp. Oh, actually, Funnick didn't hit. And he is gonna be telekinesis stunned up by Bucked Up as well, if he has the chance, which he does. The Invis rune still gets picked up though in his bottle. Should be fine afterwards. It is going to be the Alchemist that gets picked up by the Visage still as Crit tries to run for it. The Familiar still chasing him down. Very low on damage though. He doesn't have any stacks, but 10 health. Nobody's able to do it. Actually, he's going to be able to teleport out. What the hell? Crystal Main still ended up going down because the Timber saw chased him down. Yeah, everybody chasing each other down. It's 15 to 22 in the fight. I think is over. Meantime, Roshan still up. Dropping fast, but perhaps Kefir can make something happen. Frostbite comes in though. Bucked up, charging up a stun. An arrow already hit upon Puppey. He should be dead here, but the stun actually hits upon Dendy instead. In comes the dust. Aegis still gets burned out. Crystal Main dead with that as well. Another stomp comes out. Another dust comes out. Soul Assumption clears out. The Rubik exists. Finally gets himself an RP. Rejoice. The flying arrow though. Then he's still able to get the kill. It's still going the way of Na'Vi. And with the dusted up Mirana, his Moonlight Shadow about to run out as well. Dendy, he is looking for another pickup, and he can't do that. There's no leap anymore on Mitch, and there is a blink on Dendy, and that should be allowing for a kill. Double kill for him. 3 dead on the side of Mouse Sports, and only a Crystal Maiden and an Aegis lost on Na'Vi.
You know, he's invis, so he's lucky he's in a position where he probably shouldn't be, but now it's going to be looking for bases here for Na'Vi.
Well, that was Rubik. I think he died real fast. Good for Kim, he gets doomed up. Soul Assumption coming in as well. Looks like he is going to get dropped here. Might be making it back to base. Never mind. Double kill for Avos. Level Death will do the job there. Bucked Up is back in this, but as a support Alchemist, you're kind of feeling kind of useless right now. He does get the kill in the end on the Yellow Titan. Still charging up a stun. Avos, Tower helping out. It's enough. Well, I was going to say that a support Alchemist might be feeling useless about 20 minutes in. But he just made sure that there were 2 kills going the way of Mouse Sports. And there's a 3rd one right now as Na'Vi Links dies. Denny dies. Dubas, he'll get charged down as well. I don't think there's any way he's getting out of this one alive. The stun will hit. And that's going to be a double kill for Cat4K. And 4 people dead on the side of Na'Vi. Well as Puppey going in here on the top lane. But they're kind of outnumbered. Oh.
Oh my god.
Hello. Level 8
Literally.
Rubik. You're dead. And that's going to be Cat4K. I'm not able to TP. Frostbite coming in as well. Is the Doom there? Oh, the Stomp was there. The Doom is there in 6 seconds, but I don't think it's going to matter. Another Dagon coming out. Vos with a double kill. In the meantime, on a bottom lane fight happening as well. As it is Kalinks as well as Elder Titan that drop here on this bottom lane. Dubas will be dying as well if he's not careful. And the one arrow will fly. And Mitch gets it. And that is going to be the entire bottom lane wiped out. With an Abyssal Dagon. Not an Abyssal, what am I saying? Wow, really? What's wrong with
Shotgun.
me?
Just call it shotgun.
Shotgun. There we go. In comes the fight, perhaps. Yep, that's gonna be one already initiated upon. They go for Crit next. He'll be dropped. Looks like Mouseport should be able to back off in time, though. Bucked Up still getting stunned up. You do show where they are, but... Oh, denied. He was... Like, really? Still... Puppey coming in with the Frostbite, goes upon Bucked Up, in comes the Earth Splitter as well, that's the Freezing Field! That's gonna be Bucked Up dead, the Freezing Field ended, Puppey has to tank the tower apparently in that duration, so he's almost dead. But he should be able to make it out alive. Tier 2 tower gets dropped, and I mean, Na'Vi, if they were a conservative team, they would now go for the top lane and take the Tier 2 tower there. But then
But are they really conservative?
Yeah, they're not really a conservative team, they're just gonna go kill people. Rubik dies again, in comes Avos looking forward to use his Dagon, can't use it though. The arrow. Nah, it's not going to be enough. Avos?
That would be actually kind of hilarious to watch, and Havost, I'm sure, would not feel
exactly.
great.
Oh, they get a couple. That's going to be Avos dead. Funnick as well. There is one with an Aegis though. He will be back up. In the meantime, Puppey with his Freezing Field trying to hold them back as Dendy's still getting stunned up. They do get the kill on the Alchemist though with the Dagon. They almost get exist, but he makes it out alive. Cat for KM might not be so lucky. He was timber chaining himself into the fight. Gets doomed up. Tries to run for it. Looks like he might be able to. Oh, Mitch might not be able to. That's gonna be a kill. Dagon 5 working out for a Vost. Not even with his Ethereal Blade. Not even needed. But they do get the fight. I mean, this graph's showing the same numbers. Moonlight Shadow is up though, but no RP. Does still want to take down a Vost, but I wonder how far he can get him. There's a Dagon up, actually on the Rubik with Crystal Maiden finishing it up with a Nova. Vost, he'll still end up dropping. Puppy might be next. Stun comes up inside the Acid Spray. That's going to be a double kill for Mitch. Exists in the meantime, goes for Dubas. Earthsplitter coming in though. This is Funnick back in the fight. He'll go up on Bucked Up. He's turning his Blade Mail though, so he has to wait for that one. Funnick now trying to run again. In comes a stun from Bucked Up. Who is he gonna go for? Is it Funnick or Dubas? Funnick it is. They want him dead again for the second time. He dies. Triple kill for Mitch. It is Na'Vi that is still overextending slightly. A bit too trigger happy there. And they'll lose 4 of their heroes once again. Or I say 4. Assuming Dubas would die, but it looks like he might be able to live through all of this. Nah, there's no way. Then he was able to take down Mitch though at the end. Oh, Moonlight Shadow coming out. Dust gets popped up straight away. It's only catching Cat for KM though. But we'll make sure that they know where they are. They go for, oh, that's gonna be Visage with the birds. Already taking down a Rubik. Mitch still invisible. Will be visible again. Oh, and leaps away with 23 health. In comes an Earthsplitter. They go on Bucked Up. He gets doomed up right now. He'll go down as well. Then he coming in for the damage. Visage still gets taken down by the Timber Saw, but it doesn't matter. It's a double kill for a Vost. It's gonna be a 3-for-1 with Mitch very happy to be alive still. Blinks himself away before the first arrow hits. We'll continue to go on the range racks. We'll take him down as well. Oh, and they come, but only catches one. And in comes the Ethereal Blade. Dagon's actually the wrong target. Puppy with his BKB is gonna get cut for KM by himself. Because Freezing Field is just that strong and he lives on 25 health. No problem.
That was Veil of Discord Freezing Field full duration for the most part.
Ouch.
So that's where the damage came from. It was kind of gross. A little bit.
It was very gross. Oh, that's your RP right there. Avos and Dendy stuck in one. In comes the Freezing Field of Crit, but he'll just get killed off by Dendy because Dendy is just that strong. Down goes Exist as well, or is he actually? 100 health. Might still die with that one arrow flying, but he disjoints it by blinking out. It is going to be Dendy that gets stuns up. Bucked Up puts up his Blade Mill, making sure that Dendy can turn this around. But if he shows himself, yeah, hello, Bucked Up, he's still going to get this. As in, they're still going to get Bucked Up killed because he just went in way too long. Gets killed off indeed. Mitch, alive and well. His invis ran out, still running. Frostbitten. One arrow might do the job if he gets lucky with a crit. That's going to be double kill for Denny. This is GG. This cannot end any other way but GG. Who needs Dubas? If you can have familiars, like you don't need the hero. Do they actually have the hero around here? Where is he? Oh, the hero's here as well. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's microing mech too.
Meantime, looks like we might have a Vost in a bit of trouble, but the Stomp comes out and that's going to help him. In comes an Earthsplitter. That's already Rubik gone. In comes a Doom up on Cat for KM, forcing him back. It might not be enough to take him down, but actually, it should be. It should be indeed. That's going to be the level death taking it down. Double kill for a Vost. Bucked Up, charging up a stun. You can't find an RP. Up on Dendy, actually. Where's the second one? Where's that refresher? There it is. And into the fountain they go. Dendy's Aegis. His Rapier. Lost, rather. A Vost stuck in the fountain. Still gets a kill. Gets another kill. Rapier back on the floor. It is going to be an ultra kill for a Vost. Might actually get himself a rampage if he gets the kill on Bucked Up, but he is going to be maybe the kill on one. Oh, a Blade Mill. Ah, run. No, he may be able to get it. Who got the Rapier? Who picked up the Rapier?
I think
oh,
Doom
it's the Visage. Dubas. Microing skills of Puppy. He just sent in that Visage to get it. Bucked Up. There might not be a rampage anymore, but he is the one to be dying still here. Not in the hands of a Vost, though. A Vost is going to go for crit. Also not gonna be for him because this Visage is just owning right now. He is actually back. Oh wow, he came back. I think he came back and was just, you know, still loading, so stuck and died. Well, Rapier on the floor. Who got it?
Funnick's got it.
Funnick's got it. Nicely done. That's gonna be the tier 4 tower still dead, and I think that we finally have ourselves a game, or not. We have got everybody of Mouse Sports dead, so why not? Come on.
Come on, guys. Come on now. It's 37 to 59. There's a Rapier on Funnick.
Yeah.
What else do we need here? Really?
Put this mouse out of its misery.
Oh, Shiver.
Yeah. It's not fun. It's not nice to play with food. It's not nice to play with your food, Navi. Oh, they got it. Sorry, it was bad. Bad. Anyways, They are going for the throne. Oh, the creeps are going for the throne, I guess. Well, you know,
Well,
it's a fun game, I guess, and they won, so Navi is going to be happy with that. Mouseport seems to be having fun too. There we go! Well, that lasted long enough. Duba's disconnected again, by the way, at the end. Realized he wasn't needed. But